Seems like Ukraine may have to pay a heavy price for its Kursk invasion, or I should say Kursk blunder into Russia. As per Russian side, tens of thousands of Kyiv soldiers have already lost their lives on Russian soil fighting this stupid war. Now Ukraine may have to pay a price by giving up even more land to Russia. See this report by The Guardian. It says Russian forces are fast pressing ahead with counteroffensive in the Kursk region. Every day, dozens of villages are being reclaimed. But here is the alarming part for Ukraine. Russian forces may not stop at the national border. Key forces are fearing that Putin's men are now on a mission to break into Ukraine's Sumy province across the border. A spokesperson for Ukraine's state border guard said Russian men were aiming to occupy and advanced around the village of Novinke and cut off crucial supply lines for Kyiv fighters. The spokesperson said these are small assault units composed of a few people. Then try to penetrate our territory, accumulate forces, and advance further into Ukraine, probably to cut off logistical routes. Since August, Moscow has been attempting to expel enemies from Kursk after they captured around 1,000 square kilometers of Russian land in a surprise attack. However, experts have observed a sharp improvement in Russia's military success over the past few days. Videos have emerged showing Russia reclaiming Sudza in the southwestern Kursk region. As per credible reports, Kyiv forces withdrew from this crucial region without putting up any fight, apparently to preserve their equipment and personnel. Over the weekend, reports surfaced claiming that 800 Russian Special Forces soldiers entered the region by crawling 15 kilometers through an abandoned gas pipeline that once carried Russian gas to Europe via Ukraine. The alleged operation was aimed at launching a surprise attack on Kyiv forces stationed in Sudza. Russian operations have intensified over the last week, coinciding with CIA Director John Ratcliffe's public confirmation that the US had stopped providing Ukraine with real-time intelligence, including combat surveillance and data. This information had been crucial in helping Kyiv navigate Russian assault. On the front lines in Kursk, Russian forces are deploying fiber optic drones, which operate via high-speed cable immune to electronic jamming. A Ukraine soldier told the country's public broadcaster that these drones have made battlefield conditions significantly more challenging. Kyiv's pain has become even more intense as the US pushes Ukraine toward peace talks with Russia. Washington hopes to secure a ceasefire along the existing front lines, effectively pressuring Kyiv to accept Russian occupation of its seized areas. Ukraine launched its offensive in Kursk to show to the media that, look, we can conduct effective military operations inside Russia, providing leverage in future talks. The operation's initial success bolstered Kyiv's morale and reassured Western allies of its intent. However, it also raised concerns about whether diverting resources from the eastern Donbas region was a strategic misstep, particularly as Russian forces continued advancing toward Pokrovsk. It was a huge gamble that did not pay off, and now it's backfiring. The operation, which was launched to occupy Russian land, is soon going to turn into an epic embarrassment for Zelensky. If the clown president continues to shy away from striking a peace deal, Russia may very well expand its occupation into Sumy region.